Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to play the new reworked Mundo in top lane. Now for the best runes for Mundo, the new one, I definitely recommend always going for Grasp, while taking Demolish, Conditioning, Revitalize, Approach Velocity, and a Magical Footwear. For the starter item, definitely always a Dorn Shield. You could also go for a Dorn's Blade in certain matchups, but for the majority of them, I would definitely always recommend going for Dorn's Shield, just because you can tank up like so much damage with it, and you don't necessarily need a Dorn's Blade. It's very situational. So yeah, we're currently up against Ryze. This is actually considered to be a pretty hard counter matchup for Mundo, except we still have a pretty fair chance of like beating him in lane. I'll show you how it works. Now, one more quick mention, guys. If you want to see the entire build of Mundo, definitely check out. Definitely make sure to check out the link. I mean, not the link, but definitely make sure to check out the description below the video, guys. I'll be placing it down there. All right. Now, the way how Mundo works is quite simple. Every single time that your opponent is going to go for a CS, you want to try to drop down a Q or E on them. And E is something pretty easy to do. Whenever a creep goes down, you want to use your E on the last second so that you can throw it back to them. And at the same time, you can clear with it as well. Yeah, that's going to be painful. That Ryze is going to do a lot of damage early. But I'm not too worried. When we make our first item very soon, we're going to be able to like all in this guy directly. The early game against him won't really be fun, but afterwards it becomes a lot better. So far, I can't really hit a Q on him either because he's standing like really far away, and he's standing away like behind the creeps as well, making it extremely hard for me. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can thin out. Oh, I just missed a big one. So, let's see if we can thin out the wave a little bit. I actually want this wave to push into Ryze so that I could eventually go back to base. Because I think like once we get the next item, like a refillable potion, including some magic resist against Ryze, I think that we're going to have a much better time against them. That was perfect. My Jonah can take him down right now. Oh, he messed it up a little bit. Unfortunately. It's okay. Oh, we actually did hit that one. So all we have to do now is just push up the next wave, and then we can go back to base afterwards. Most importantly, as long as we don't die in this lane against Ryze early on, we should be okay afterwards. I think for the first item, we're definitely going to buy sunfire, because that's going to give us a wave clear in the wave, and also provides the stat that we need. Good. Now we can go back. So as you can see, you can just play safe early. Shouldn't be a problem. I like how this is recommending us to go for a Turbo Gem Tank, but honestly, we don't necessarily have to get that. We could just straight up go for this, actually. It's way better. I'll get 2 of those because first of all, we're going to be building Sunfire, which is going to be our main item. And afterwards, we're also taking mercs as an item. So that's why I'm stacking 2 of those together. It's cheap. If you stack up 2 of them, you will have 50 magic resist instantly, which should make the matchup like 10 times easier. So if I come back to base now, I mean back to lane now, we could try to like directly all in this Ryze. Gotta be careful though, because this guy's level 6 and we're still level 5. See if I can thin out the wave a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna go back now. I actually want to try to like stop him from backboarding. Oh yeah, we stopped it. Perfect. Alright, let's start pushing this. Sunfire is typically an item that you're going to buy in 99% of every game, guys. Doesn't really matter what matchup. You could technically go for other items like Turbo Gem Tank, for example, but you don't necessarily have to. Push up the next wave again. Then we can go back to base and get even stronger. Yeah, Mundo is definitely in a really good state at the moment. I definitely consider Mundo to be one of the best tanks in the game right now, ever since he got reworked. It's just that we're currently into one of the hardest matchups out there. You know, Rice is not typically an easy matchup because this guy is constantly going to poke us at all times. So yeah, with that in mind, it's still pretty easy to play Mundo against them. Of course, you got some other champions as well, like, for example, like Cannon, Quinn, a couple others that are constantly, like, poking you. Although, like, they're really annoying, you're going to be fine with Mundo anyways, because if they hit the stun on you, you will walk out of it anyways, right? All you have to worry about is getting poked in general. Alright, let's push up the next wave right now. I saw like a really good TP opportunity in bot lane, but I wasn't able to take it. Look at this. His damage is already a lot lower. Ooh, we taken that one too. I actually want to try to fight him right now. Got my passive ready. Good. Ooh, he takes the hit there. This Rice is not really walking up. He's allowing me to farm this out, which is even better for me. He's there. Inside that bush. Ooh, we didn't hit that one. I'm trying to get my opportunity to hit him so that I can directly all in him afterwards, but my E's haven't hit in the last couple times. A boring lane so far. Good. Have to put some points to my E. You could technically max out your W after your Q, which is really good. But what I like to do is actually max out E, because there's so much you can do with it. And of course, it has a lot of damage as well. Nice gank from this guy, to be honest. Okay. We've got one guy. Good. Now we can push and then go back after. We're finally getting somewhere now. So yeah, generally when you play Mundo, you want to play aggressive, but also, of course, be safe. So pretty much what I'm being focused on throughout the game, specifically against Ryze, is just constantly poking with my Q and hitting my E's, and then staying safe and not taking any damage. Wait, we're gonna go with this one. I actually want to get boots right now, but we're almost close to it. I'm gonna sell my boots right now. I mean my revealable potion. Now we get back to lane again. Rice is already pushing it. We're actually, in terms of the matchup, considering the fact that we are currently up against a counter matchup, we are actually ahead of Rice right now in farm, which is incredible. All right, that's what we want. Now we just have to find like an all-in opportunity against this guy. Yeah, that's Rice right there. It doesn't reach out to him. Oh, it does actually. He's getting out. The ultimate classic way of running with Rice. I can't wait to show you guys like how strong Mundo is gonna be once you like get past a certain point. I want to get this plate. He's going back to base. I'm going to take the opportunity. Nice. Now we just push the next wave afterwards. Then we go back and then see. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can try like all in the rise. Like this guy's playing pretty safe, but it's not really working for him. He's not going to give us the opportunity. I'll just throw my Q. Okay, here we go. So we got sunfire now. I think I'm probably going to teleport if he's going to push too fast. Let's see what he does. Oh, he doesn't push too fast. Okay. 15 CS ahead of Rise. That's really good. Like, usually, generally speaking, like in these kind of matchups, if you play against like a really good Rise player that's playing like outstanding, rough, like sometimes you could like fall behind of maybe like 10, 20, even 30 CS if you're unlucky. But having this kind of lead with Mundo is incredible. Alright, let's push up the next wave again. Talon is missing so far. And this Rice is playing it so safe. He's standing so far away that I can never reach him ever. About time that we kill this guy. And there we go. And you see, guys, that's pretty much how you play Mundo during the laning phase. Like, it's really that simple. Against a counter matchup, you just want to wait for your power spike, which is always after the first item. That's when Mundo becomes extremely strong. Now, let's actually get some plates as well. Push up the next wave, obviously. Perfect. And now we go back to base. As soon as we buy mercs, it's going to get even easier for us. So typically the next item that I buy with Mundo, it will always be either a thornmail or a spirit visage. I think for this game specifically, I'm probably going to go for mercs and then go for spirit visage like straight away. I do this mainly because, of course, they have a Victor mid, they have Rice top, they have Talon jungle, which, I mean, he's going lethality. That's actually pretty bad, but we're eventually going to get Thornmail for these guys, for these two. But for now, we're going to be building towards magic resist because, of course, we're playing against Rice. And if we go Thornmail, that's not going to help. So it's definitely not going to help us, like, being able to all in. Let's push again. Same concept. We're gonna do this on repeat. Nice. Not hitting that one. We have Akali coming top. Here we go. And we got him. Perfect. I was just taking out the turret first with my demolish so that we didn't have to like take any damage. Ooh, there's a red buff here we can take. Nice. Good. We take one more wave and then we go back afterwards again. Oh, used my E on wrong on accident. Nice. Now, one thing to keep in mind, we're going to be building towards Spirit Visage, but keep in mind, we have teleport right now. I think I'm just going to teleport ball lane if this guy keeps fighting. Yep. Let's go. At least I helped out Alistar for not dying. But But I'm not very happy that we couldn't actually get the kill there. It's gonna go to Akali, I guess. Oh, we got an assist. Well, not sure what happened to that guy. We got 2 assists for now. Sure. Let's see. We got this guy too. We still have my ultimate. We could turn quite easily. Yep. Got him. You see, guys, typically the way how you play Mundo, keep in mind that if you use your ultimate, the lower HP you are, the more you get back from using your ultimate. So you don't want to use your ultimate on the first moment. Like, unless it's the difference between getting a kill or not, but usually that's what you want to avoid. Like, in the mid game with Mundo, it's typically always about split pushing as much as possible when your TP is up, and when it's down, obviously, you're going to be looking around the game, forcing fights for your team. Now remember, you're playing Mundo, guys. This champion is purely designed to be annoying in lane and eventually, like, force fights. That's all what it's about. Thank you very much. So yeah, usually it's about just forcing fights. You have to be the person to decide whether you want to go in or not, and of course set it up for your team. You're not a hyper carry, you're not ADC or whatever. You're going to be the man that's going to go all in and get to decide whether a fight goes on or not. That's typically what you want to think about when you play Mundo as a top laner. You know, similar, like, take the concept with Maokai as an example. Like, Maokai is the perfect champion that decides whether you go in or not because he has, like, a lot of CC. For example, like the W and Q and everything, and the ultimate. Mundo is a very similar concept, except you don't have that much CC. It's just your Qs, but you get to be the person that goes in and make the plays happen, right? Not the best fight in the world. He's got to get out. I'm going to be fine, but this guy won't be. I'm very happy with this fight. I'm going to use my ultimate early because I see a kill. Oh, he healed back instantly. Oh, that's unfortunate. I used my ultimate so I could get the movement speed. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised how we couldn't get the support. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Let's head back again. Now, we're actually worth a lot of gold. We're currently worth about a 500 gold in total, so obviously, we're not going to die right now. We're not going to make any mistakes. Would be painful if we died right now. Let's help out this guy. Ooh, wait, we can kick... Actually, I've never done that before, but we're literally kicking away your champion to do damage. That's new about the Mundo rework. I like that. Talon's gonna run this way, I guess. I actually never realized that you could kick away like a champion with E. Like, that's typically something you don't do as much. Interesting concept, not gonna lie. I got him. I'll use my ultimate to run faster. I think he's gonna run this way. Got him. Oh, really? Oh, he's running away again. With like 10 HP this time. Man, that Leona has been able to run like twice with like 10 HP so far. That's incredible. Wow. Oh, we got our free Drake. We get the Drake and then we go back afterwards again. Nice. So, our next item, it's gonna only mean one thing. We have to get a thornmail. because they have a Talon and they have Jhin, right? And by going with this, we're countering both of them. We already have enough magic resist, obviously, because we have mercs and we have spirit visage. We don't have to get more magic resist. All we have to do now is just stack up as much armor as possible. Now, of course, as a final item, we could probably take more magic resist in case they get really fat, but I doubt that we need that, to be honest. We'll farm mid lane, and then we go back to the side lanes to push. Because our TP is back up again. We're just going to stay around for a bit. Alright, let's push. We could even force the turret, I think. My team is far stronger than these guys are. Oh, we nearly got caught into the Leona. All we have to do right now is have my team to push mid lane together, and we should be able to actually finish out the game pretty quickly. My team is strong, and we have the tanks to dive the Mother Tower as well, which they don't really have. They only have Leona to do that for them. We don't have to split this game in order to win. Okay. They're getting caught on our tower, though. But one guy, at least. I'm tanking the tower for my team. I tanked up the turret for a really long time to make this work. Okay. No problem. It's fine. Let's push this out. I'm gonna go back to farming. My whole team is gonna be dead. I'll take the jungle camps as well. We're not going to be walking circles for the next wave. Most importantly, guys, if you can't do anything on the map, go and farm out some jungle camps. Even if it's the jungle camps from your own jungler, just go and take it anyways. You want to do like everything it takes to get to keep your lead going, right? This is the best way to do it. I would like to try to 1v1 this guy. Wait, hold on a second. I think he might actually have vision. Well, we got him. This guy's... Okay, never mind. He's running really fast. He procced the phase rush, so he was able to run like that. If he did not have phase rush, he would have never lived, ever. Would have been easy for us. Let's push this out, and then we go back to base again. Nice. Thornmail it is. Our next item is definitely going to be warmogs, so we can keep healing up over and over again. This one. And our final item is going to be Randuin's Omen, which is, once again, that's going to counter Jhin and Talon soon. We could, of course, also go for Force of Nature. That's for when Ryze and Victor gets really fat, but I don't think we need that this game. I think all it needs is a extra, like, armor item soon. And I don't think they will ever beat us again. I'm just back to pushing. Oh, we're not getting hit by this. Hopefully we can take down this guy. Nice. I still have my ultimate. I'll use my ultimate to chase him. I got him. Thank you very much. Oh man, Mundo is so strong. Such a strong champion, honestly. Drake spawns in like 20 seconds as well, which we can take. We could dive this guy. I'll just take it for him. Oh. Okay, we can't save that guy. He went in too far to try and get the kill on him, so we're gonna have to let him go. That's too much. But we can take this camp here. Perfect. Let's get the blue buff as well. There is a rise here, though. I'll take that one for myself. I got my ultimate again, so I don't have to worry as much. This guy's going 1v5, so I can't really help him out. Let's make our way back to base. I think that we're gonna have to lose like an entire Drake, unless my Joner is gonna steal this one. Which I doubt. We have no vision on it. I think we're gonna have to let that one go. Back to pushing the side lanes again. This game, we could have actually won this game very early since my teammates were winning extremely hard, but my teammates have been throwing just a little bit, so I'm very glad that we haven't made like any kind of mistakes yet. Because we've been worth a lot of gold for a long time. Like we've been worth like 1,000 gold for the entire game so far. So if we happen to die like one single time, they're going to get like so much gold from us, man. That's not looking good. Let's push up the next wave right now. Definitely cannot wait to get my warmogs. It's gonna make a huge difference. Perfect. The wave clear from Mundo is so good for being a tank. Kind of surprises me, to be honest. I like how they're trying, but it will never work. See ya later. Oh, that guy is strong, though. Nice attempt. But that's not gonna work. Now we go back to pushing again. They used 2 of their ultimates to try and get me. 2 of their ultimates were wasted for this. We've got Alistar waiting here for the opportunity, but unfortunately this guy is not going too far. It is what it is. I actually need my team to go Baron right now. It would be so good if my team was to go Baron right now, because then we could probably force like an entire fight this way. Sping it. They're fighting bot lane. Let's see what happens. Alright. I need my team to go Baron. We need this thing. Push mid. As hard as possible. Got my team coming over. All we miss now is a Kali. They're casually farming bot lane right now. That Victor's just casually farming out. This is going to be great. Hopefully he's not going to steal that. Good. Got it. Still have my ultimate. Don't worry. Trying to chase me? Fortunately, there's nothing else I can do. Just gonna have to come down for my team right now to get the kills. I tank it for them, but that's all I can do. Most of the damage is definitely coming from Victor right now, as far as I can tell, but we're still gonna go for armor regardless. Because Talon and Jhin are growing huge as well. Keep pushing this. The Drake spawns in like 50 seconds right now. Good. My W is being maxed out right now. Great. My W, once it's being maxed, is like really strong. Okay. Let's take the turrets. Nice. They should be coming top now because I'm taking down their entire top lane. Which is good for my team. They can force the Drake with this. Let's go. Perfect teleport. Couldn't be better. We got this guy. One more Q. Ooh. Oh, we didn't get him. Hard game. Seriously, it is. Okay, let's dive these guys. Good. Good. That's good, Jen. This game is very hard to do. We're missing the damage. That's the only problem. As you can tell, like Jin actually does a lot of damage. Like his one and only auto did like more than 1,000 damage. So yeah, we're definitely going to replace that Dorn Shield. We're going to get Randuin's Omen in this game. We have to get this one for armor. Also, of course, for everything they have. I think that my team can finish here. Good, we got Randuins. Now, of course, Elixir of Iron. That makes perfect sense. Like, I don't see a reason why it would go for the other two. They can just end the game. It's only talent. That guy's level 15. My ADC alone is level 17 already. No TP anymore, unfortunately. We missed the turret. Like, if the AD carry actually hit the turret, we actually had it now. Now we still have to try to get it, unfortunately. Let's get the top turret. Man, we're huge. 4.7k HP while having 292 armor, 184 magic resist. We're pretty much unbeatable right now. We got the Randuin's Omen for the effects. So to reduce the AD. All we have to do now is just push top lane. And we're good to go. Nice try. Here we go. My Qs still do a lot of damage for, you know, a late game thing while building no damage. Here we go. The time has come. Guess we can just finish the game here. Watch this. Hello, enemy team. Nice. Got you. Thank you very much. Still have my ultimate. No worries. Oh, we could have killed him. Let's finish up the game here. Nice. We can just finish. They can't stop us anymore. Even if they try to hit me, it's not gonna happen. Alright guys, let's take a look and see how much damage we've done with Mundo top lane. Honestly, in my opinion, strong champion. I think in my opinion, probably the best tank in the game right now. Can 100% assure you that one. Like, this thing runs over people like it's nothing. But either way, we've done a total of 32.6k damage. We've got the most damage of the team while building full tank, guys. We have no damaging item at all. It's just purely tank. We've done more damage than even our ADC and even our mid laner. Once again, these were the runes. Now, one more thing, guys. This game is being played live on stream. If you want to see me play live, I stream basically every single day. There will be a link below the YouTube video. But thank you for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.